Hey guys, so I'm going to show you how to make these water balloon luminaries, and the things you're going to need are flameless tea lights, gulf wax, which is also called paraffin wax, a thermometer, pink wax or any color that you want the end result to be, balloons, and also you're going to need a cookie sheet with some parchment paper, and also a double boiler. So I'm going to fill the pot up with some water, and you want to make sure that the other pot is not going to touch the water. And you're going to turn on your stove and then place the other pot on top of it. And then while that's heating up, you're going to want to take a balloon and fill it up with water. And if you had a lot of water balloon fights when you were a kid, it's going to come in handy for this part. So you want to put it around the head of the faucet and then just fill it up with water slowly.
And all that I can see is you. I'm standing where the lightning strikes.
However much water you put into the balloon is going to be how high the wax can go, because if the wax goes above the water line, then it's going to pop. So you want to take it off the faucet and then tie a knot. And then once the water's boiling, you're going to want to put the gulf or paraffin wax in the pot, and I got mine at Walmart. And you want to also put in the pink or your color choice wax. This is going to dye the wax. If you don't put this in, it'll just be white. So the instructions did say to wait till it got up to 180, and I did do this and my balloon popped. So I suggest going around 160, 165, and then you're just going to dip your balloon in, and each layer you're going to wait for it to dry and then dip it back in. And as you can see, I did switch pots because the other one was getting too hot and it wasn't deep enough. So in the middle of layers, you're going to want to just place it onto the parchment paper and make the bottom a little bit flat. And then you're going to stick it back into the wax and keep repeating this. It probably took me around 3 minutes or so to get like the thickness that I wanted. You want around 1/4 to a 1/2 inch.
So before the storm is past, I just wanna ask, can we make this?
At this point, my arm did get tired, so I did have to switch hands. And you just want to keep going until you have the desired thickness. And when you have the desired thickness, you're going to want to put it into the wax and then put it straight onto the parchment paper so it gets that flat bottom so it sits. And you just want to let it cool down. This is footage from the other balloon I did because I accidentally forgot to record me popping the previous one, and you just want to stick it with a skewer and you're going to let it drain out. This one didn't come out as good as my first one, so I did ditch this one and I placed my flameless tea light inside of there. And you want to use flameless because we didn't use high melt paraffin wax, and it's just because I couldn't find it. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!